Hi everybody and welcome to the latest video. It's Monday morning, just gone past 8 o'clock, and I've got quite a busy morning. Lots and lots of shipping to do. We had quite a few orders come in over the weekend, so that's fantastic. Again, mostly eBay, so I need to get that sorted out. And the reason why I need to do it quickly is because I have my jab later this morning for the old COVID. So hopefully that will go smoothly, but I wanted to make sure that I get my shipping done before I get the jab, just in case I feel a bit like poorly afterwards, because obviously some people are saying once they've had it, they kind of have like a few maybe hours, or in some cases a couple of days, when they're not feeling so great. So obviously I want to make sure that the weekend shipping is done and out of the way whilst I'm feeling good. So it's time to get a move on. Right, time really does fly. It's now 20 to 9 and I've just made it into the shop. I've not actually started doing anything yet, but before I came into the shop, I actually went to the pet store down the road and got out some new pet food. So he's actually going to be eating better than I do. He's going to be eating some Eden original cuisine 80-20, so 80% meat content. Kibble, so I'm really excited to see how Alf gets on with that. We've noticed a big difference by feeding him grain-free food. It's done wonders for his diet and everything, and I just think that that'll be a nice thing for him to have, and he'll be able to eat less of it because it's higher meat content, so it should actually work out better financially too, I'm hoping. So now I've got to basically get my jacket off and set the laptop up and start picking orders and start shipping them. Thankfully, I've got everything I need. I've got some tape, I've got boxes. We should be good to go, hopefully to do some speed packing. Well, I've just run into my first obstacle of the morning. We actually sold 3 of these this weekend, but as you can see, I'm only holding 2. I don't have the 3rd one in stock. I've only just realised that a while back I actually opened one of these and he's now hanging off of our open and close sign, and I must just have forgotten to adjust the stock by 1, and we sold 3, which would have cleaned us out of these, but unfortunately I've only got 2, so I've had to write an apology message to one of my customers, offering them any number of alternatives, as well as giving them a partial refund to make up for the hassle call. So I won't make any money on that, but I'd rather the customer be satisfied, considering I've kind of messed them up. The next item to get shipped is this creepy as hell Annabelle NECA Ultimate figure. It actually comes in her little display cabinet and everything. She's a very creepy action figure, so time for her to go. Right, some of the other things that have gone out this weekend are this NECA Ultimate Flasher Gremlin figure, Beetlejuice, this Star Wars little Mandalorian Grogu figure where he's holding the Force, holding fire back or something with the Force. 3 more Hit Girl figures. So these have got to go, but I'm going to grab these from the back actually, because I've still got more in the back. I've yet to hear from the customer regarding the order that I can't fulfill because I haven't got the stock, but I did hear from another customer that hadn't received their item and asked for tracking info. Now, I'd sent the item via small parcel, Royal Mail, and one thing I've noticed is when you use Royal Mail small parcel and you use the Royal Mail click and collect service, because the small parcel service is not tracked, but it's a confirmation of delivery service, they don't upload the confirmation reference number to eBay, which means that you've got to manually do it, which is a bit of a pain. However, if you choose a tracked service or something like that, then they will automatically upload the tracking info to your eBay listing. But that's just something worth noting, especially when you're shipping items over £20, and you want to make sure that you get your top rated seller discount if you're offering free shipping. You've got to make sure that once you've listed it, you do upload manually the tracking, which is a bit of a pain. But it's something you've got to do. Thankfully, in this case, I could see from the Royal Mail reference that they had attempted delivery last week, and no one was in. So I've just informed the customer of that, and hopefully they receive some kind of card. If they didn't, they're actually able to arrange a redelivery using the Royal Mail app or the website. So hopefully that's all sorted. It's approaching 10 o'clock and it feels a little bit like slow progress. That's what I've shipped so far. You can see the boxes down there. I'm about to just ship this Shinya Kogami Nendoroid, which sold for a nice £47.49, so good profit on this item. Really pleased with it. Got to ship this one out, and there's still plenty to go. So I'm not sure I'm going to get everything done before I have to leave, because I've got a feeling I'm going to have to leave here probably around just after 11, so I've got about an hour now. Because my appointment's like 11:40 and I want to make sure I get there in time, and apparently you have to like wait to get checked in and whatever, so I want to make sure so I don't miss my time slot. So I've got about an hour, I think, in which to get as much of this done as possible. It's not bad, you know, but it's not great either. I'm still way less than I've still got a lot to go. Okay, it's about 6 minutes past 11 and I'm about to leave for my injection. And I've managed to actually get all of the pop culture stuff boxed up. It just needs labels printing for them. I'm very pleased with that, because it means that now all I've got to focus on when I get back is printing out labels for that stuff, take it to the post office, and the only stuff left to do, actually pick and ship, are the radio control car parts. So the RC stuff won't take me too long. It's nice and simple, and it's an envelope job. It was this stuff that was just worrying me a little bit. I'm probably just worrying over nothing, and the chances are I'll be absolutely fine. But even if I wasn't getting like the jab today, it's always nice to get your shipping done quickly. And it's 11 AM and the weekend's orders are like kind of dealt with, and that feels good. So now only small things to pick and pack. So really happy. I've just had my AstraZeneca jab done. I can feel Bill Gates' little nano robot swimming along my bloodstream, trying to find out what I had for breakfast. But I'm okay with that. Right, so I'm back from having my jab. I had the most amazing KFC lunch as well. It's my first KFC, or for the matter of fact, actually, that's my first major brand takeaway for months. And I absolutely adored it. I had a Zinger Tower box meal and some wings as well. So really thrilled. I'm absolutely stuffed. So far I'm feeling fine, which is good, because I still have lots of orders to pick, mainly radio control car part stuff now. Once I've got that picked, I'm going to just get that all printed off, labels etc. printed off. And then along with the stack of parcels I showed you earlier, I'm going to just take them to the post office, and then I'm probably going to call it a day. Right guys, as you can see, I'm at home now. It's about 8 hours after the injection, and so far my arm isn't hurting and I'm not feeling any side effects. I'm pretty pleased. One thing I want to just show you guys before I kind of wrap this vlog up is one of the benefits of having your own website that I didn't even really know, and I've only just kind of sorted out, is once you've got your own website, you can then suddenly easily cross-list onto a Facebook and Instagram. So as long as you've got like a business Facebook profile and you've got a business like Instagram profile, both the platforms, obviously Facebook owns Instagram, both the platforms allow you to actually just have a shop, and you don't have to do any work. It literally will take everything that you put onto your website and display it on your page as an option. So there'll be an option, so on your Facebook page, to shop. So I can just show you as our Facebook page, and just over here next to home there is an option which is called shop. I don't know if you can actually make that out or not, but and Instagram has something similar. And then once people go into the shop, you then have the option of either allowing them to message you directly on Facebook about the product, or it can take them straight to your website. So it's just another way of interacting with your viewers or your page followers, and another way of getting them to take a quick peek at your shop, other than just having a link or something. And it's the same situation on Instagram, although I'm not 100% sure, because they're still kind of checking or approving, in the process of approving my account. So just pretty cool. So now all of a sudden, because of the website, I've got the website to sell on Facebook to sell on, Instagram to sell on. That's like 3 platforms as well as the shop. Obviously, at the moment, eBay is still by far and away ahead in terms of how much business we get. But I'm hoping that over time, especially once the shop reopens and when we keep promoting and growing on these other platforms, hopefully we'll start getting customers coming onto my Facebook page or onto our Instagram profile and shopping directly with us on there as well, which would be fantastic. Right, it is like about 8:15 at night. I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.